Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. See how Meyer Ag...
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Schrader Electric and Control, located in Winter, is available for all your electrical service needs. With close to 40 years of experience, Brian and his crew can take care of all your electrical projects, residential or commercial. Schrader Electric works with new construction, remodels, and new additions. Call Brian at 605-840-8913 to get a quote or schedule your next electrical service. Schrader Electric and Control is a proud sponsor of the schools on the Live Ticket Network.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in Winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winter, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Bank West is rooted in South Dakota. Committed to local success. Just like you. We're all connected. In South Dakota. For South Dakota. Convenient, connected, committed. Bank West.
Shop local with Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller and Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Meyer Ag is your Beck's Hybrids seed dealer located in Winters, South Dakota. Meyer Ag is a family-owned company specializing in seed consulting and zone-based variable rate that services South Central South Dakota. Contact Trace Meyer at 605-842-5458 to learn more about Beck's Hybrids and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you. Meyer Ag in Winters, South Dakota is a proud supporter of all youth athletics and activities.
Fentanyl is a powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Fort Randall Federal Credit Union is here for you across Southeast and Central South Dakota. As a member of your credit union, you can take advantage of many ways to manage your money. They offer many different accounts to help suit your needs with your savings. Nobody likes wasting money on high interest rates, and neither do they. At Fort Randall FCU, they have all types of loans available to help you manage your finances. With locations in Wagner and Platte, Fort Randall FCU is ready for any needs you may have.
At Dakota Behavioral Health, we offer comprehensive mental health services, including medication management. With offices in Pierre and Winter, we provide in-person and telehealth appointments to fit your schedule. Whether you're managing anxiety, depression, stress, or other concerns, our compassionate team is here to help. We are currently accepting new clients, so take the first step toward better mental health today. Call Dakota Behavioral Health at 605-702-6769 or visit dakotabh.com to schedule your appointment.
Honesty. We try to be honest about everything, and if there's a problem, we try to fix it. We've kept the family name going for 75 years. I think that's something to be very proud of. I'm Mike Weeman from Weeman Land and Auction out of Marion, South Dakota. And my middle name is Earl. I'm named after my grandfather. And being an auctioneer isn't all about how fast you are or how good your chant is. It's how the people appreciate your name and accept your name. He told me that once. So that's a one that I hold pretty close. He'd be proud, I think.
In a world that's always moving, your journey matters. And at Iverson Auto Group, we're here to get you on the road with a great selection of new and used vehicles and trailers, and keep you on the road with top-notch service, maintenance, and support. Every mile of your journey, the experienced team at Iverson Auto in Mitchell and Huron are here to help. Visit us in Mitchell and Huron or start your search at iversonauto.com to begin your journey today.
Explore the 2023 Lincoln Navigator at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Every time you approach your Lincoln, you'll receive a recarpet welcome. Twin turbocharged 3.5 V6 engine with auto start stop technology. You'll travel confidently with technology that meets all your needs. Now you can get the 2023 Navigator for 5.9% at 72 months. Stop in to see the full vehicle lineup at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Capital City Ford in Pierce, South Dakota.
Winter Dental, located at 911 Golden Prairie Drive, is proud to provide Winter and the surrounding area with high-quality, high-tech, patient-centered dentistry. Dr. Brad and the entire staff, including hygienists Michaela Smith and Sierra Hansen, are honored to have the opportunity to serve the good people of Winter and the surrounding area with gentle, compassionate, and high-quality dental services. For information on all the services they can provide you or to make an appointment, please call 605-842-1793. or go to winterdentalclinic.com.
Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design has been a family-owned business since 1988. Rob and his family specialize in every aspect of your outdoor landscaping for home and business. With service in over 20 South Central South Dakota towns, Rob Curtis can help you make one of the best investments of your life. Talk to the pros about a new landscape for your home or business today. Rob Curtis Landscaping, where quality is predictable. That's Rob Curtis Landscaping and Design.
Agriculture is like no other business. which makes Farm Credit Services of America like no other lender. Owned by the farmers and ranchers we serve, our customers have a voice in how we work, a stake in what we do, and share in our success. Discover a lender that works for you at Farm Credit Services of America.
Mead Lumber is 100% employee-owned. Mead Lumber is your source for building materials. Whether your plans are for new construction or updating your existing home or barn, Mead Lumber provides the know-how and the materials you need. Lumber, steel, roofing, siding, drywall, windows, doors, and so much more. Start to finish, Mead Lumber has what you need and want for your project. Mead Lumber is your hometown lumber yard. Stop in and see what Mead can do for you. 102 North Main Street in Winter.
The Insurance Center in Winter is an independent insurance agency affiliated with many fine companies representing all types of insurance. They're able to provide you with a no-obligation comparison of your auto, home, business, crop, farm, life, and health insurance needs. Since they have access to so many companies, they have the ability to offer you the best possible coverages at the most competitive rates. For all of your insurance needs, it's the Insurance Center in Winter, White River, Platte, Burke, and Valentine.
Stop by your hometown grocer, County Fair, now in Winter and Platte. Same friendly faces with a brand new name. County Fair is a fourth-generation family-owned business based in South Dakota. They offer friendly service and the freshest food at great prices. County Fair carries premium certified Angus beef, locally grown produce, and much more. Shop County Fair in Winter and Platte, the friendliest store in town.
Do you have a pest problem? Got bats, ants, termites? Family owned and operated, Olson's Pest Technicians have had over 50 years experience taking care of pest problems in places across South Dakota, Nebraska, and Iowa. Utilizing brilliant methods such as Centricon bait stations for termites and Vicane treatment for bed bugs. There's no pest too tough for Olson's Pest Technicians. If you have pest problems, call 800-KILL-BUGS.
The Rosebud Exchange in Mission, South Dakota is your one-stop shop for all your household needs, kids' toys, clothing, native print items, star quilts, and a whole lot more. They accept cash, credit cards, tribal checks, payroll deductions, and purchase orders with 0% interest on payroll deduction and layaway orders. Watch Facebook or come in and visit their friendly staff for all their great deals 10 to 6 Monday through Friday. The Rosebud Exchange, proud to support all the student athletes and activities on the Live Ticket TV network.
The right nutrition, animal health, and record management is key to having a profitable cattle program. That's why you want to work with the people at Farmco, who will take the time to learn your operation and help you grow your business. We are your full-service agriculture provider of feed, seed, animal health, farm, and ranching equipment built on terrific service. Get to know Farmco locally owned and serving you in Chamberlain, Platte, Winter, and east of Kimball at the Paragon. Visit us online at farmcosd.com. Farmco, feeding your future.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. See how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Good evening and welcome to the Winter National Guard Armory Winter Warriors live production of the Winter Warriors hosting the Bennett County Warriors. I'm Betsy Watzel along with Gerald Tieberk again tonight. Gerald, we're going to have to, make sure we know when we say Warriors which one we're talking about.
Right. It's almost worse than having two kids related in the same team and not being able to just use their last name and know who you're talking about.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. So first time, these two teams did not meet last year. They met a couple years ago in the region. I don't remember. I don't think it was a semi. I think it was a quarterfinal. But yeah, did not play each other last year. And now Bennett County's been moved to Region 7B instead of 7A. So I guess kind of you'd say, something a little bit different on our schedule this year. They come in 4-7 on the season. They are coming in having just participated in the Jones County tournament last week where they took 5th place, lost their first game of the tournament, and ended up winning their next two. The Winter Warriors are going to come in 6-3 after dropping a heartbreaker to a good Lyman County team on Tuesday night, a game that just went back and forth. Neither team could pull away. I think the biggest lead might have been 5 by Lyman County, and Winter ended up losing that game 65-63 on a last second three-pointer put up by Lyman County. Winter had a shot at the end, but it just did not go in.
Yeah, I was going to say, not that they didn't have a chance to tie it or win it, just probably didn't set things up and execute the way that Coach Gardner would have wanted them to give themselves the best chance. And, yeah, that's the type of game, Betsy, especially the way it ended, but that's the type of game that you don't want to sit on very long. So it's probably a good thing that they're able to move right on into this game just a couple days later.
Yep, absolutely. We're going to stay here for the national anthem. Looks like Winter High School Band and Course Director Lucas Frederick going to be bringing us that again, and then we will get you some starting lineups and tip-off. Nice job, as always, by Lucas Frederick. The starters for Bennett County, looks like number 5 will be Rush O'Neill. He is a 5'10" sophomore. Number 14 is Kason Soderlund. He is a 6'7" sophomore. Number 52 out there is Blair Loudon. He is a 6' junior. Number 20 is Wyatt Huber, a 6'2" senior. And who am I missing, Gerald? Can't see his number. I think it's number 10. Yes, it is. Christian Poorbear, a 5'6" senior. 5 seniors on this Bennett County team, and they control the tip. For the Warriors, you've got Zach Olson, Sean Hammerbeck, Carter Craven, Ryder Halligan, and Aiden Schroeder. 5 starters we've seen throughout the season here. Waiting for the Winter Lady Warriors to tip off over out west in Belle Fourche. Justin Hausen will be bringing that live stream here shortly. They must be a little bit behind there. I see isn't quite up live yet. So,
well, of course, they're in that mountain time zone. So
they said it was supposed to start about the same time as the boys' game, but had a JV game. You never know how that finished up. So
might be a triple overtime thriller.
Yeah, it might be. So just underway here in the first quarter. Again, Winter coming in 6-3. Bennett County 4-7. Shot put up no good by Craven and Rush O'Neill. Of course, O'Neill, very, very big name over in the Bennett County area. Of course, his younger sisters have been making a name for themselves on the track, volleyball, and basketball courts. His sister won, I don't know how many individual events at the Class A track meet this last spring. And O'Neill family, very, very athletic, and Rush only a sophomore, too. And they've got some younger siblings coming up through the ranks, too, that are going to make this Bennett County program all their athletics very, very good. And Rush already with 2 rebounds here start the game, and we're still scoreless.
Yeah, a couple missed shots over there on the right side for the Warriors. Close misses, but no offensive boards.
Rush picks up his dribble. Out to Loudon, and a long 2. First points of the game go to the Bennett County Warriors. Yeah, Winter hasn't been home for a couple weeks. The Warriors haven't had a lot of games in the last few weeks. An ugly shot put up by Halligan, and Craven trying to save it goes out of bounds. But last time Winter was home was when they hosted Chamberlain. They've been on the road the last couple games at Bonholm and Lyman. So hopefully some home cooking. Winter back on the, they need a big win here. As next week they've got a busy week. As they host Todd County on Tuesday. Shot won't go there. And doubleheader on Friday here with the MVP Titans. And we're going to have a blocking foul.
The race to the baseline,
Yeah.
and Halligan got definitely drew the contact.
Last year, Bennett County, down season, only 3-18, but already 4-7 now, and fairly young team. I mean, yes, they do have 5 seniors, 6 juniors, 3 sophomores, and a freshman. A lot of those younger players on the court as Craven puts the first bucket in for the Winter Warriors. Poor Bear kind of lost his footing, and they're going to call him for a travel there. So turnover by Bennett County, 5:47 to go in our first quarter. We do have a shot clock tonight built in too, so a little different camera work tonight being done, and bring you some different shots as the game goes on here at the Winter Armory.
Yeah, showing off our PTZ cameras.
Yep.
Newly installed. And
Oh, great feed inside to Schroeder. Got there just a hair late, otherwise he'd have had probably a better shot. Gave it up instead. Halligan going to push it out. Schroeder along the baseline, and there's Rush O'Neill again. Already making his presence known. He's got a few rebounds and a couple steals here, so. Still 2-2 here. Bennett County comes in averaging 44 points a game. Winter Warriors come in averaging just about 54 a game. Loudon again, that one rattles in and out. Craven with good box out.
huge size mismatch there in the height between Loudon and Hammerbeck, but Loudon's been able to get a couple nice shots off. And turnover for the Warriors. Winter Warriors starting off pretty shaky here.
And our first sub for the Winter Warriors coming in, number 21, Landon Calhoun, the senior. Yeah, if you look at the heights, Winter definitely has height advantage tonight, especially, with Craven and Hammerbeck. But right now, Winter hasn't really even been able to get anything much in the lane. This is O'Neill, top of the key. Gets it down inside, turnaround jumper is good for Soderlund. Bennett County back up by 2 here. Calhoun just checked in, 3, no good, and they're going to get Hammerbeck over the top. Trying to just push it out to a teammate, but a little too much contact.
First foul for either team.
And they actually put up 52. We don't have a 52.
Nope, that definitely had to be Sean, though.
Well, I think so. They haven't even put the foul on the scoreboard, so I'm not sure they did call. I don't know, unless the score clock just behind down there. But a turnover on this end, 4:08 to go. And they got a foul now on Bennett County on number 20, Wyatt Huber. Yeah, again, Bennett County comes in averaging 44, giving up about 54. Winter comes in averaging about 54, giving up 45. So kind of opposite stats there. Is Hammerbeck bullying his way in there, but
got blocked.
Yeah, Soderlund right there. Krishan still nursing that ankle injury he suffered against Chamberlain a couple weeks ago. He missed the Bond home game. Did play against Lyman on Tuesday, but Sean will tough it out much as he can. And this time they do call the foul on Zach Olson, his first for Winter. And Hammerbeck going to come out, be replaced by Will Jorgensen for the Warriors. That's number 40, sophomore. And a turnover here. Winter wanting to go quickly.
Oof. Didn't know who was going to end up with that ball. They were both side by side, not really where you want your players going down the court, is tripping over each other's heels. Want that distribution, filling lanes coming down the court.
Great job by Aiden Schroeder going hard to the hoop. Here's O'Neill, no shot, no good, and Carter Craven with another rebound.
Winter might want to play tempo here.
Yeah. Carter Craven, fall-away jumper is good. Yeah, and going back to shorter shot, he put up some nice baskets against Lyman the other night. I think that's important as the season continues on here. Is Aiden needs to start contributing a little bit more.
Yeah.
You know, teams are keying on Sean and keying on Carter.
Yeah, and it's really been Carter even more so
Yeah.
of late, and the offense has been struggling a little bit. The points are a little harder to come by some of those guys at the top, and so yeah, you're definitely looking for those third, fourth guys like Schroeder, who did have a good burst of scoring in that Lyman game.
Inside turnaround jumper, no good.
Just more consistent, you know, and bringing that kind of performance every game.
And here's Craven.
Oh, he was in trouble,
yeah.
but they found Calhoun.
That was good defense by Winter on that down on the other end there. Like shot clock was down to 1. That one for Craven in and out. William Jorgensen, huge rebound. And
He was in a forest down there.
He going to draw the foul. That'll be the 3rd team foul on Bennett County.
Good toughness with the ball. Didn't panic, didn't try to force anything. Just stayed tough. Got himself out of the pickle.
Our first sub for the Bennett County Warriors, Jonathan Tallman, a 6'1" senior, checking in. Craven, that baseline, that one's off. We can tell by our angle, but I think they're going to say Zach was out of bounds when he touched that. I'm not sure. Okay, turnover. Bennett County basketball here with 2 minutes to go in our first quarter. Give and go inside to O'Neal, won't go, and William Jorgensen already. 2 rebounds coming off the bench here. Winter looks to go maybe a little tempo here, but now they pull it back. Aiden Schroeder gonna give
nice
it
pass.
off. Nice job. Craven with 6 of Winter's 8 points here.
Craven with just enough hesitation there that I think he was kind of able to slip behind the defense without him really realizing he was making a cut to the basket. Schroeder picked him up nicely right in time.
Good defense again here by the Warriors. 20 on the shot clock for Bennett County. Shot put up by Tallman, who just checked in, and he drains the 3, cuts the lead to 1. Olsen going to bring it up here for the Warriors. Here's Schroeder driving. He stepped on the baseline. Oh, no, they're going to get fouled. Okay.
Yeah. He was in bounds the whole way.
Might have made him step on the baseline. And it looks like Hammerbeck going to check back in for Winter. And the freshman, number 24 for Winter, Jalen Tiedemann, checking in here with a minute to go. As Olsen and Craven will get a breather here.
One of the couple of common opponents that I noticed, and it just kind of brought it to light, like Stanley County.
Yeah.
Their only loss comes from the Winter Warriors.
Exactly.
The second game of the season up in Fort Pierre. I mean, they blew this team out by 30 points.
Yeah, it's a travel by Schroeder. Yeah, Stanley County. They won the Jones County tournament. I mean, first time in I don't know
since
how many.
Since the 90s, I think. Yeah.
Well, how many years since White River didn't win that Jones County tournament? So, yeah, Stanley County's having a really, really nice season. They're home again tonight, I know, against Sully Buttes. And O'Neal can't get his runner to go. So 31 seconds, and they're going to say off of the Winter Warriors.
Yeah,
Gotta get used to saying that.
off of Schroeder diving in there trying to grab it.
Halligan going to check back in here for Winter. Yeah, you look at, who Bennett County has losses to Phillip, Little Wound, who's 7-4. They have lost to Lyman, who the Warriors lost to. They lost to Northwestern, Wall, White River, and Stanley County. Like you said, in Stanley County, blew them out of the water. But, this Bennett County team, their program is up and up, and it's going to be a carry. Their ladies are having a great season. I think they're like 8-1, and they're over at Todd County tonight. So it's things are, Bennett County's been taking their lumps the last few years in a lot of events, but that's slowly changing, and that's great to see. So at 14 seconds here, the Winter Warriors can hold for the last shot, leading by 1.
Try to get double digits on the scoreboard here in what's been a
low scoring.
pretty meager offensive output here.
And that one by Halligan is no good. Second and a half. Shot put up. Oh, that would have counted too.
Make it interesting.
Wow. 8-7 our score going into quarter number 2. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Tax Service, located at 323 Main Street in Gregory, South Dakota, is available for all your tax preparations. Mark Eklund has been a staple in the Gregory community for many years and wants to help you and your business have success by specializing in all types of bookkeeping. Eklund Tax can take care of any agricultural, retail, or personal bookkeeping or tax preparation. Call Mark at Eklund Tax today at 605-835-9665.
There's no better way to bring in the new year than with a new Deere. And Grossenberg Implement has a huge selection of new John Deere equipment as well as specials on used equipment from John Deere and other brands. Get dependable agricultural, residential, and commercial equipment at Grossenberg Implement with 9 locations in South Dakota, Nebraska, and Wyoming. Stop by to visit with a sales professional today or go to grossenberg.com to browse the new and used inventory. Grossenberg Implement, where service is the other half of a great product.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. See how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Quarter number 2 just about to get started here. Low scoring first quarter, 8-7 there. Carter Craven with 6 of the 8 points for Winter. Aiden Schroeder with the other bucket. Checking in, looks like the Winter Lady Warriors down 8-3 there in the first quarter over in Belfouche. Apologize, it looks like we're having some buffering issues. I know the Wi-Fi not very good in that gym there. Trying to get in, Craven just inside the free throw line. Shot's good.
And I think as the season goes on and everyone figures out that Carter's, kind of going to be the leading scorer in about every game that he's on the floor, his job just gets that much harder. I mean, he really just has to create his, just work that much harder to get better shots, to take better shot selections, higher percentage shots. And, just puts a little more pressure on him for sure. And that's, again, where you're just looking for a little help from some of your teammates to catch fire and put a few more on the scoreboard for you.
Foul was called on Craven there. And first free throw up and no good.
And with this year's team, it's not likely to be behind the three-point arc.
Yeah, that's right.
That's pretty dismal. Not a threat there at all.
And second free throw also no good.
That's going to be off Bennett County.
Yep. That'll stay with Winter here. So both free throws missed. That was our first free throws of the game.
There's a play down low.
And was that Sean?
Sean Hammerbeck.
All right, Sean's first bucket of the ball game. Under 7 to go here in our first half. Winner up 12-7. Down low to Soderlin. Being guarded closely by Craven. And they're going to get 3-second violation. Don't see that called very often. So here's Schroeder. He'll drive. Nice little fake.
The travel first, yeah.
Okay.
I couldn't really quite see his feet, but just from the defender getting in the way there for a moment. But I kind of wondered how he made that move. It looked pretty nice, but I kind of suspected he might have traveled doing that. Here's a turnover. Steal by Craven. A little spin around. Tough shot from the left side, but he gets his own rebound.
So,
I'm going to say he was out of bounds when he touched it.
Well, okay, so I'm wondering, is that a new rule that you can't be the first one to touch that? We had that in another game another time.
After you come in from out of bounds?
They got Zach on that earlier tonight. We saw had that in the game. It must be a rule that you cannot be the first to touch it, kind of like in football.
Yeah. I don't know.
I'm guessing
I'm not afraid to admit I'm not positive on that rule.
I don't know either. Number 30, Ben Thor's checked in. And
yeah, nice. He does a nice job of just being in the way that time.
And Poor Bear puts the bucket in.
A little contact there from O'Neill to Craven, nothing called. Baseline drive, kicked out, too high for Schroeder.
Oh.
And they're going to get that little incidental trip up.
Which maybe not a bad foul by Aiden. I mean, you know, Poor Bear had a, you know, probably would have had an fairly easy layup, and Schroeder going to commit the foul. That's his first. Checking in, number 20 for the Winter Warriors is the junior, Seth Heath, and Landon Calhoun checking back in. Good defense there on O'Neill by Olsen. Bennett County going to reset here. Ooh. Could have gotten Olsen maybe with the foul.
Yeah, I like him moving his feet, though. I don't think the whistle blew because he did a good job of keeping the feet going,
right.
Getting them going right away.
14 on the shot clock here. Bennett County content running the clock down. Trying to get something in the middle. Now they get it inside to Soderlund. And shot over Craven, no good. And Hammerbeck with an easy rebound. Nice drive by Calhoun, and he's going to draw the foul. So Landon will go to the free throw line here for Winter. Foul was called, it looks like, on O'Neill, his first.
Landon doesn't make too many trips to the free throw line.
First one, rattles in and out. Winter's first trip to the free throw line tonight. And second free throw also in and out, but Hammerbeck right there for the putback. No foul called. And
that was a clean swat. Second one of the night.
Soderlund, and a quick move to the hoop is O'Neill, but that won't go. And after all that, Winter's still up 12-9.
Craven all by himself. Too strong.
And fight for the rebound, and Thoyer comes down with it. And they're going to stop play here as he's got shoe untied. Looks like number 23 checking in for Bennett County. First time tonight. Calling his name is Billy Wan. He is a 5'9" junior. So 12-9 remains our score. Still a low-scoring ball game here. O'Neill, and he's blocked by Craven, a clean block.
He thought he had an open lane. He really didn't. He had Hammerbeck and Craven both standing there to get through.
And Olsen, not sure why he passed the ball up there. But
the Warriors have not had good offensive possessions tonight. Very few of them, only a couple of them that really stand out to me as being quality. We're sitting at 12 points here. We're halfway through the second.
Bennett County very, very content to eat up a lot of clock here. 10 on the shot clock. Here's a wide open three and drains it.
Second one.
Yes, off the bench. Number 44, Jonathan Tallman. His second three. And then defense on the other end by Soderlund knocks it away. But
Hammerbeck says, I'll take it back, though.
And he lays it up and in for his second bucket of the evening. So neither team able to really pull away here. I think the biggest lead's been 5, and that's been by Winter, and they're going to get a hip check here by Winter. William Jorgensen going to check back in. And that is going to be Zach's second foul, Zach Olsen. So he'll come out. Aiden Schroeder back in for him as Jorgensen replaced Hammerbeck. As I say, I think Winter better watch where Tallman is. He's hit 2 threes.
And he's out there again.
Yeah, by himself.
Jorgensen in there.
Working it inside here. Thoyer puts up the turnaround jumper. It won't go, and fight for the rebound, and I think they're going to get Bennett County on a foul. And they got, not sure who they got. Oh, number 30, Thoyer, his first.
Poor Bear comes back in as Mr. O'Neill heads to the bench for Coach 5.
Tell you what, Bennett County, they are all over on defense. The Winner, fortunately, to get it back. Schroeder jump stop and another clean block. Was that Soderling?
Soderling with his third.
Soderling, well, he is 6'7". So I said Winter kind of had the height advantage, but right now Winter's tallest. Well, Craven is out there, but Soderling in the middle there. Blocked
There's
a
the
couple
old
shots.
fadeaway. That was a neutralizer. Used to be the old hook shot, but a little more modern shot, the fadeaway.
30-second timeout going to be called here. Looks like by Bennett County. We'll bring you word from one of our sponsors and be back in 30.
When the world feels big, a small note can mean everything. Find mental health support at sdbehavioralhealth.gov.
There's a lot Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. See how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Back at the Winter Armory, 2:47 to go here in our first half. Winter Warriors up on the Bennett County Warriors, 16-12. Low-scoring game. If you're just joining us, Winter led after one, 8-7. Neither team's had great offensive possessions. Lots of turnovers by both squads, and some good defense too by both teams. I mean, you got Soderling down there. I think he's got 3 blocks. Craven's got 1 or 2 already on the night. So here is Soderling.
Yeah, defensively, you're pretty happy to have your opponent be pinned down to 12 points,
right.
but you'd also like to beat about 30 by now.
Yeah. And here's shot clock again, down to 2.
Shot. That was a desperation shot.
That was great defense by Winter there. As Hammerbeck and Halligan going to come back in. And Schroeder will bring the ball up here for the Winter Warriors with 2:07 to go in our first half. Long pass across, Calhoun wide open. Oh, he can't get it to go. Craven with the putback and in. Carter with 12 of Winter's 18 points here. Quickly down the court comes Bennett County, but now they're going to slow her down here a little bit. Winter playing some good defense again. Just in a man-to-man. Bear picks up his dribble. Give and go to Bear. He'll go inside the lane. Can't get it to roll or to go in, but Thoyer right there with the putback. And we got a battle inside with the big boys down there, but Soderling had a chance, and Winter gives up no points. Craven quickly on this end. Craven with 8 in this quarter. He's got 14. And I think we've got another timeout. Yep. Another timeout going to be called by Bennett County here as Winter with their biggest lead of 8. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Certainties in farming and ranching today, but one thing is certain. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell are your crop and livestock insurance specialists. Statewide agents have a background in agriculture and work hard to provide growers and ranchers with risk management plans and insurance coverage that fits their business needs. From hail insurance, livestock revenue protection, to multi-peril crop and revenue insurance, Statewide will help you with the right decisions. Statewide Ag Insurance in Chamberlain, Winter, and Mitchell. Locally owned, your dependable partner in crop and livestock protection, and equal opportunity provider.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. See how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Just under 58 seconds to go here in our first half. Bennett County possession. They call their timeout there. As Winter, their biggest lead of 8. And Craven, perfect read.
Used all of his. Fouled on the other end. I thought he had a chance for an and one, but the foul was hard enough.
And a good smart foul there by Bear. Make Craven go to the free throw line and shoot the free throws.
Craven used every inch of his reach on that one for the steal, but
And Craven, a very good free throw shooter, so I probably just jinxed him. But
Yeah, second on the team with 85%.
that first one falls in. Poor Bears' first foul. Both teams have got 3 team fouls here in the second quarter.
Yeah, you hope this is just a little bit of momentum slowly building here for the Winter Warriors, that they'll be able to come out in the second half and keep going.
And both free throws good for Craven. He's got 16 here in the ball game. O'Neal pushes it back out. That was Huber. Here's Poor Bear. Give and go to Soderlund, number 15 in the ball game. I didn't see him come in. Is Kellen Codier, 5'6" junior, and bucket gonna fall for O'Neal. And the and one. So Rush O'Neal's first points. Foul is going to be called on Aiden Schroeder, his second foul. And O'Neal can't get the free throw to go. So the Winter Warriors can hold for the last shot here. 13 on the clock. Hammerbeck, nobody driving. Back down into Hammerbeck. Oh, mini hook shot won't go. Who else? Carter Craven right there. Boy, they're letting them play. And that's how our half is going to end. The Winter Warriors lead the Bennett County Warriors 22-14 going into the break. We'll be back in about 9 minutes.
Cenex Zip Trip is your local convenience store with 5 locations throughout South Dakota, offering top-tier gasoline and Cenex premium diesel fuels. Stop in for a great selection of your favorite snacks, beverages, pizza, and other hot foods. Become a Zip Trip Rewards member and save 5 cents per gallon of fuel every day. Plus, earn and redeem points for further discounts. Sign up at CenexZipTrip.com. Cenex Zip Trip is a proud supporter of all local athletics and activities. When it comes to game day, let Zip Trip fill your food and fuel needs.
Just like our hometown Winter Warriors strive to win on the field or court, Elevate Agronomics is here to help every acre of your operation reach its full potential. With the full lineup of seed and crop protection products, precision planting equipment, livestock feed, and more, Elevate is your go-to for any of your farming and ranching needs. Elevate is looking forward to watching the Warriors dominate this year and are poised to help you dominate your farming and ranching goals as well. Visit Elevate Agronomics in winter or elevateagronomics.com to learn more. Elevate Agronomics. Reach new heights.
Lucky for us, life is full of choices, big and small. They define us, make us who we are. And when it comes time for you to choose, a car, home, your next big adventure, or start a new business, Farmers Union Insurance has the variety of coverage options to protect each perfect moment. Farmers Union Insurance. Contact your local Farmers Union Insurance agent today.
Agrimax and West River Ag have been in the winter area for a combined total of 9 years. We offer top-of-the-line services and inputs such as chemical, seed, fertilizer application, spraying, and agronomy services with a certified crop advisor on staff. We are a full-service business that is locally owned and operated. We look forward to continuing service to the ag community and cannot wait to help you with all your agricultural needs. Agrimax, shaping the future of ag.
This is what matters. This is beyond X's and O's. This is the difference mutual respect makes. This is what character looks like. This is what defines us in South Dakota. This is sportsmanship. School sports, it's not the outcome that matters most, but the way the games are played. This message presented by the South Dakota High School Activities Association and the South Dakota Interscholastic Athletic Administrators Association.
The Winter Advocate is the exclusive newspaper of Tripp County serving Winter, Colome, and surrounding communities. Each Wednesday you will find the latest in state and local news, sports, job openings, classifieds, and all legal public notices. Call 605 842-1481, or stop down to their new location in the City Building at 325 South Monroe, Suite 119. Deadlines are Friday at 5 p.m. for the Advocate and noon on Fridays for the Rocket. The Winter Advocate is a proud supporter of all winter and Colome school activities on the Live Ticket Network.
Being a part of a community means sharing the history and future of the people all around you. For 115 years, First Fidelity Bank has been doing just that, helping you get the most out of life by providing the services and tools you need, the conveniences and technology you want, and the friendly faces you expect. So you get everything you need right here in the place you call home, now and for many years to come. First Fidelity Bank.
Yeah. Another one. Yep. Man, this town's changed. Yeah. About damn time.
Wow, Bill, you're walking so much better. What did you do?
Well, I got so tired of the pain and nearly fell. And one of my friends recommended physical therapy at Winter Physical Therapy. And you know what? My back also stopped hurting.
Huh. So how did you get started?
My doctor wrote me a referral, but that's not always needed. Turns out you always have a choice where you want to go.
So why did you choose Winter Physical Therapy?
I love to support our locally owned small businesses, and quite frankly, they give great personalized care.
Winter Physical Therapy. Exceptional care.
When life gets hard and our thoughts get too much to bear, finding the resiliency within us can help us find healing. The 988 Suicide and Crisis Lifeline provides 24/7 free support for anyone in suicidal distress or emotional crisis. All texts and calls are anonymous and connect you to local resources that uphold cultural values and pave the way to healing. Find the strength within you. Find the strength within our culture. Reach out if you need help today.
No job is too big or small for the gang at H&O Electric in winter. Whether it's a simple task around the house, remodel, new addition, or new construction, we provide residential, commercial, and industrial heating, cooling, or electrical work in winter and the surrounding area. We handle it all. Call 605-842-1117 for service or more information on your next project, big or small. H&O Electric is your authorized dealer for Trane heating systems too. Good luck in today's event.
H&O Electric is a proud supporter of all area student athletes and activities on Live Ticket TV.
We connect people. Have been for 100 years or so. How we get that done? Well, that won't always be the same. But why we connect people? Not in a million years is that ever going to change. We didn't build the communities that made South Dakota. No. We just brought them together.
Hi, this is Logan from Latah Seed, and we're excited to announce that we'll be able to offer true 0% financing on a limited number of units of corn and beans. You can lock in your corn and beans now and pay the same at delivery as cash now. With that, we have aggressively priced corn numbers that have a great track record in our area for grain and silage. This offers on a limited number of units, so act soon to lock in your 0%. We still have triticale on hand and can cover any NRCS grass project. Call Logan at 605-840-4591, 840-4591.
Unbelievable amount of devastation. I've never seen anything like it.
We had a beautiful barn that was gone in 20 minutes.
Farm Bureau stepped up right away and said, hey, we got you and we'll be there for you.
We were taken care of. Now we could get on to repairing and rebuilding.
I tell everybody about Farm Bureau.
We're fortunate to say we have good coverage with good people doing it.
Contact Farm Bureau agent Rocky Newenhouse in Corsica, Platte, Mitchell, and Huron at 605-946-5606.
At American Family Insurance, we help protect what you've achieved so you can fearlessly go after your dreams. For auto, home, business, and life, contact us today. American Family Insurance. Insure carefully, dream fearlessly.
American Family Insurance, Life Mutual, Standard of Ohio and Wisconsin Company, 6000 American Parkway, Madison, Wisconsin, 53783.
Schrader Electric and Control, located in Winter, is available for all your electrical service needs. With close to 40 years of experience, Brian and his crew can take care of all your electrical projects, residential or commercial. Schrader Electric works with new construction, remodels, and new additions. Call Brian at 605-840-8913 to get a quote or schedule your next electrical service. Schrader Electric and Control is a proud sponsor of the schools on the Live Ticket Network.
Out here, you learn that to keep growing, you have to keep changing. CHS and the farmers and ranchers we serve know all about change, because together we've changed agriculture. That's why we're the largest farmer-owned cooperative in the country. So farmers own the system they count on, with advantages at every step. From innovative tools that help crops grow, to grain processing expertise, to energy solutions, we create connections to empower agriculture. Learn more at chsinc.com.
When it comes to vehicle maintenance, we know you have a lot of options, but it can be hard to find an honest, reliable auto repair shop. That's where we come in, Hometown Automotive, committed to providing our customers with honest, quality service at a reasonable price. We use years of training and experience to provide you with the best car care possible. Hometown does oil changes, tune-ups, and computer diagnostics. We sell tires, batteries, and Schaefer products. We install engines, trannies, starters, water pumps, brakes, and much more. Call us at 842-1722 and let our experience be your advantage.
Computers and More, located at 27786 311th Avenue, is obviously your computer sales and repair in Winter. The More is so much other than you can imagine. We are your local outlet for Winter Warriors sports apparel. We do screen printing and embroidery for your purple and gold attire. Stop in and check out all our gear on hand for you to wear at the next game. Call us at 842-9057 and see how we can design your company logo on all types of clothing. And remember, thanks for keeping it local.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. See how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Welcome back to the Winter National Guard Armories. We're getting ready for our second half action. Some scoring in that first half. Rush O'Neill had a bucket for the Bennett County Warriors. Christian Poorbear with a bucket. Kaysen Soderlund with 2 points off the bench, leading the way. Jonathan Tallman with 6 points, and Blair Loudon with a bucket for Winter. Aiden Schroeder with 2 points. Carter Craven leading the way for all scoring with 16 in that first half, and Sean Hammerbeck with 4 points. And right away we have a turnover here by Bennett County. Last I looked, the Winter Lady Warriors, I believe, were up on Belfouche. We apologize for those trying to watch that. He doesn't have a good internet connection out in Belfouche, running off of a jetpack, so apologize for the buffering that's going on. And the three by Aiden Schroeder is good. And again, Schroeder, Gerald, like we talked in that first half, is somebody that Winter needs to really start stepping up and shooting the ball some more.
Yeah, he's a senior that definitely, can find different ways to contribute in any game, and yeah, it'd just be great to be able to get a few more points out of Aiden. Does things in other ways, rebounds.
Soderlund high off the glass, it rolled in and out, and the rebound.
Get a foul. Sean took a shot.
Sean with the defensive rebound. Looks like they're at half over there in Belfouche for the ladies' game. Try to get you a score here. Again, apologize for the bad connection out there. Justin Hausman bringing the live stream there from Belfouche. Justin always does a great job. One of our great employees of Live Ticket TV, and Aiden Schroeder, 5 points already here in the third quarter.
Oh, nice. Unable to finish, but
shot wouldn't go, but
Soderlund able to slip behind Craven that time and just missed the easy shot.
Bennett County ladies, they improved their record to 9-1 on the season. They defeated Todd County here tonight. They're having a great season over there. Looking for that Winter score. Looks like end of the first half, Winter and the Lady Warriors and the Belfouche Lady Broncs all tied up. That's a good Lady Broncs team over there out west. Another missed shot by Bennett County, and Sean Hammerbeck right there for the defensive rebound. 6:20 to go in our third. Oh, Good hands there by Soderlund. Oh, boy. We got bodies hitting the floor. You see that on the AgriMax instant replay. Schroeder going hard to the hoop. Almost got tackled. Foul going to be called on Soderlund, his first. Here's Schroeder, thought about the three. Craven driving baseline, dishes it out. Here's Halligan, baseline three, won't go. Carter Craven right there, put back is good. Craven with 18 points here in the ball game and still quarter plus to go. Rush O'Neal, almost would have been a beautiful shot for the win. The little turnaround reverse there, but it wouldn't go. Quickly,
nice.
Yeah, quickly down to Halligan. He gets
count it.
Yeah. And yep, they are going to count the basket. So Ryder with his first bucket.
While we're sitting here idle for just a minute, I want to give a little dad shout out to my three daughters, Troyan, Maisie, and Letty. The twins celebrating their 10th birthday today. Troyan celebrating her 7th birthday today. So
and yeah,
and over there is
they
young,
are not triplets.
No, young Warrior fans having a good time at the game. They always love coming to the games and
on their birthdays.
Yeah.
10 and 7, and all on the same day. Well, that makes it easy to buy cake and presents. I mean, you just celebrate all once.
I mean, it makes it easy to remember when to do that. It actually is a little bit more difficult on the old wallet. But
well,
yeah,
that's true. Yeah, but you do it all at once.
Right.
Kill two birds with one
exactly.
stone.
Yeah.
Haverbeck with the free throw there after he was fouled. That foul was called on Rush O'Neal, his second. And Bennett County already got 4 fouls here in this quarter, and we've still got 5.5 minutes to go.
Yeah, we're seeing Winter start to distance themselves just a little bit, and I kind of wondered at some point if that wouldn't maybe happen. Started to at the end of the second, and
yeah, there's their biggest lead here.
Bennett County hasn't scored a point yet. There's a block out of bounds. We'll stay with Bennett County.
Sean got his big old paws on that one.
Huber will inbound it. He's the one that was the victim of the block out of bounds. Just better defense here being played by the Warriors. I shouldn't say better. I'm just going to say continuing to play good defense.
Ooh.
There's a foul, just effort there.
Yep. Craven had another block here. I think that's 3 tonight already. But trying to block that one, he's going to pick up the foul, and that's his second foul. 5:10 to go in our third quarter. Winter led 8-7 after one, 22-14 at the end of the half. And like you said, Gerald, almost 3 minutes gone, and Bennett County yet to score a point. Here's Tallman, though. Oh, that one's going to be off. Top of the backboard. And he's had 2 nice threes like that here coming off the bench, but that one just got away from him. So Olsen will bring it up for the Warriors. Again, don't forget, Monday night, the Lady Warriors will be home. They'll host Crow Creek. A lot of basketball here at the Armory next week, and Craven's feeling it with the baseline 3. Then the Warriors will host Todd County on Tuesday, and then a doubleheader here on Friday. So lots of action here at the Winter Armory as Bennett County going to call a timeout. 60 seconds. We'll be back after word from a couple of these sponsors.
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 57,000 participants here in South Dakota who take part in high school sports or activities.
Shirley's Diner is located at 142 East 2nd Street in Winters, South Dakota. Come meet Martha 1 and Martha 2 and their friendly, courteous staff. Shirley's Diner is open 7 days a week from 6 a.m. to 2 p.m. Breakfast is served all day, and check out the Shirley's Diner Facebook page for all their daily lunch specials. All meals are made fresh and homemade every day. If you can't make it to the diner, they'll deliver. Just call 605-842-3903. Shirley's Diner serves customers from near and far and are a proud supporter of all school activities on Sports Ticket Live. It's easy to remember. There's nothing finer than Shirley's Diner.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. See how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
4:48 to go in our third quarter. Winter going to come out here and pressure defense, full court pressure defense. And it's effective as Bennett County is going to turn it over on a travel call. So yeah, next week, weather's supposed to be decent. Come to the Winter Armory, 3 nights. And then the Lady Warriors will travel to Huron next Saturday. They will take for the Sacred Hoops Classic up there in Huron, being held in Huron. Last year they went to Yankton for that. This year in Huron, they take on a very good Dakota Valley team next Saturday afternoon, and they're going to get an offensive foul on Craven.
Yeah, I'll say he pushed off. I didn't notice too much from here, but position would have made it a little difficult to see. But yeah, you can tell Craven was calling for the ball. They're just going to lob it up to him. He had the height mismatch there. He's just going to go up and get it. But so he pushed off and used that advantage.
So Poor Bear going to bring it up here. Nice little move there. Passes it up though. Tallman now. As Jorgensen's checked in the game again for the Winter Warriors. And mishandled pass there, and here comes Craven. No, a little too strong. I think he was thinking he might get called or might draw a foul, but instead Rush O'Neill comes away with it. Poor Bear, long three, no good, and Craven, another rebound for Carter. Got to be getting close to a double-double. And Schroeder, that's going to be a charging foul, yep. I believe that'll be Aiden's third foul. That was also Carter's third foul for the Winter Warriors, and both teams at now 14 fouls apiece, and that is Aiden's third. So
yeah, Winter did a nice job of catching up in the foul department.
Both
the first 4 belong to Bennett County, the next 4 belong to Winter.
Yeah. So both Carter Craven and Aiden Schroeder will take a seat. And we've got a foul away from the ball. Nope. Untied shoe.
Shoe untied.
Flat tire.
The third Bennett County victim here tonight have shoes untied on the court.
So stoppage there, officials time there. Now Bennett County will get it across the way here. As Ben Thoyer taking it out. 3:40 to go here. And a kind of a slow-moving third quarter. Feels like it anyway. Soderlund blocked off quickly there by Hammerback.
And Jorgensen, nice job of sinking back down to help on the baseline. Good help D.
Pass was tipped, but Soderlund come away with it. And boy, Bennett County just can't buy a bucket right now. And they're going to say out of bounds off of Bennett County. Yeah, we've got almost 5 full minutes gone here in our third quarter, and Bennett County yet to score a bucket. They've had some shots, Gerald. They're just not going in. Winter's been able to extend that lead. Olsen, nobody stopping him. Why not? Oh, too strong. And but Hammerback just too strong, too powerful down there. And Sean's got 8 on the night for Winter. Shot going to be put up. Again, just off the iron. That one was missed by Huber. Winter hitting the boards hard. That was, Winter struggled against Lyman hitting the boards a little bit the other night watching that game. And it was just a good ball game, and you got to credit Lyman. They're a good basketball team up there.
Yeah,
of course, the girls are having a great season too.
Yeah, they hit some threes.
And Will Jorgensen with his first points.
Yeah, William, just a sophomore, doing a nice job down there on that post, grabbing some boards and playing some good defense while he's at it.
And Landon Calhoun gets the defensive rebound after the missed shot. And again, Bennett County just can't get anything to fall.
Yeah, they're starving for points right now. And Winter's started off pretty fast in the third. They've slowed down here, but just able to keep adding to the total here. The deficit growing to the point where you got to start to wonder if this third period, the way they're having it here, Bennett County's got enough to have a chance to catch up.
Another short shot, and great job by Will Jorgens there just to block out the Bennett County player and wouldn't even let him try to get a chance at the loose balls. Jalen Tiedemann comes back in for Winter, and Kellen Codier checks back in for Bennett County. So just under 2 minutes to go here. Winner looking to post the shutout here in quarter number 3. Seth Heath also back in for Winner. Turnaround jumper by Hammerbeck, no good. And Codier comes away with the rebound. Oh, poor Bear somehow held on to that. Wow, that's a fancy footwork and fancy
I think he about lost control of the ball and got it right back and avoided the turnover, and because of that.
First bucket for Bennett County here in the quarter. Here's Seth Heath, put up the shot, rattles in and out. Hammerbeck another putback, no good.
Takes the power dribble, still cannot get it
Can't get it to fall, but does draw the foul. So Sean will go to the free throw line here. He's got 8 points here in the ball game. First one off.
Not been his best free throw shooting year this year. 56% this way from the start of the season till now.
His last trip, he was 2 for 2. This one, 1 of 2. So 3 of 4 on the night. Winner's only shot 7 free throws here in the ball game. Bennett County's only shot 3, and they're 0 for 3. There's Blair Loudon back in the ball game too for Bennett County. All Winner right now, leading at 41-16. A 3 put up by Loudon won't go, and Seth Heath rips down the rebound.
He had that one in the first period. Loudon did.
Broden Duffy, the senior for Winners, checked in, number 31. He gets his pocket picked. And that's just been the story for Bennett County. Rush O'Neill misses the layup, and then on the turnover, Thorier had a chance too. So a couple chances for Bennett County, and they just don't fall. And then maybe a kind of a frustration foul going to be called on Christian Porbear.
Yeah, that'll send Tiedemann to the free throw line. Just the freshman for Coach Gardner.
Looks like Lady Warriors trailing in the third quarter, 22-20 to Belle-Fourche. So a good ball game going out west. And I think that Belle-Fourche team's sitting at 8-3 on the season, having a nice season. Number 51, Carter Foster checking in for the Warriors, a 6'4" sophomore.
Had a good JV game tonight.
So Tiedemann he missed the first one, didn't he? Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
So he's 1 of 2 from the free throw line. So with 19 seconds to go here in the third, Bennett County, again, only 2 points here in the quarter. Nice job by O'Neill to run that down in the corner, and a smart timeout going to be called by Coach Fly there. We'll take it also. We'll be back after word from one of these sponsors.
Bank West is rooted in South Dakota. Committed to local success. Just like you. We're all connected. In South Dakota. For South Dakota. Convenient, connected, committed. Bank West.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. See how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
10.5 seconds to go in our third quarter. It's all Winner right now as they lead at 42-16. They've outscored Bennett County so far 20-2 in this quarter. Shot going to be put up off the iron, but the putback won't go. And ball going to go out of bounds off a Winner with 0.3 of a second left.
Not really time to do much.
This is catch and shoot.
Just want to deny this. No shot.
Nope, and that's how the quarter going to end. Winner leading at 42-16 going into the final frame. We will be back in 60 seconds.
With Burke, Gregory, and Winter Building Centers, your hometown hardware stores specializing in everything from finding the right drill bit to building your dream home. The crews at the building centers take pride in customer service and are always available to help with any project, big or small. They offer top-of-the-line flooring and cabinetry, a large inventory of rental items, quality Pittsburgh paint, and so much more. Follow them on Facebook or shop online anytime at buildingcentersd.com.
You won this year's chili cook-off. Our girls played in the softball finals last spring. You're not just another policyholder to us. We remember your name. Hi, Cheryl.
He remembered my name.
Because it's your name. That's simple human sense.
Ask Miller and Associates in Platte, South Dakota, if auto owners make sense for you.
Jeff, Mary, Dan, Sarah.
Meyer Ag is your Beck's Hybrids seed dealer located in Winters, South Dakota. Meyer Ag is a family-owned company specializing in seed consulting and zone-based variable rate that services South Central South Dakota. Contact Trace Meyer at 605-842-5458 to learn more about Beck's Hybrids and see how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you. Meyer Ag in Winters, South Dakota is a proud supporter of all youth athletics and activities. Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. See how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Fourth quarter action just underway here as Sean Haverbeck draws the foul and goes back to the free throw line. A little discussion here. I'm not sure what our discussion is, but well, checking in on the girls' game. The Lady Warriors down 26-22 with 2 minutes to go in the third quarter out in Belle-Fourche. So they're sticking tight with that good, well, now it's 28-22. But they're sticking right with that good Belle-Fourche team. Lady Warriors dropped a heartbreaker last Thursday night against Corsica-Stickney, a game they led most of the way. Off and on in the second half, it was back and forth and ended up dropping it by 4, I believe, 4 or 5. And Sean.
How about Carter Craven, though,
wow,
fighting down low? Not going to get anything forward. Shot ended up being blocked, but
both free throws were missed, though.
I like the physicality down low by Craven.
And they're going to say before the shot, foul going to be called on Hammerbeck. So, yeah, the Lady Warriors looking to rebound after dropping that heartbreaker last week to Corsica-Stickney. They have Crow Creek here on Monday night again, and then doubleheader on Friday night, and then taking on an excellent Dakota Valley team next Saturday from here on. It's tip-off around 3:30, depending how the games before go.
Nobody can stop Craven. He'll take it all the way.
And Coach Fly's got his hands up like, what are we doing?
He stole it on the baseline, and he went coast to coast. Never had to put a ball move on anybody, just a straight layup.
And here's another steal by Winter, and Aiden Schroeder gonna take it.
Oh, no.
Winter's missed a couple of those tonight like that.
In close games, those matter.
Yeah.
These, you just kind of shrug them off. But still shots that you just hate to not see go down.
7 minutes to go here, and again, Bennett County's only had one bucket here the second half, and another one missed. And quickly, Winter wanting to go. Here's Halligan. Oh, yeah, I was going to say, they're going to get him for a travel. He's saying he was pushed. Ryder a little frustrated. He's only got one bucket tonight, but so the turnover there. It's the ball right back to Bennett County here. Juan gets it inside to Loudon. And another block for Craven. I think that's 4 on the night. And here's the steal. Halligan intercepts the pass. Nice bounce pass over to Hammerbeck. And he finally rolls it.
Give Soderlund the assist.
Yeah.
Got a smile on his face. He said, man, I was going for like my 10th block tonight, and somehow I helped tip that one in.
So with the 30-point lead, we will have a running clock here for the rest of the game. As Bennett County gets it back under 20 points. Lady Warriors still hanging tough. Under a minute to go out there. They're down by 5, and there's a nice three-pointer put up by Codier. His first bucket. Craven, a little short on that one. And the rebound came down to Juan here, and he'll bring it up. And that's Schroeder, I think, got a hand on that shot. And quickly down the court. Oh, Halligan behind the back pass, trying to get it to Hammerbeck. Threw it away. It's about all he could do. Otherwise, I thought they might get him for a travel there. His feet were kind of sliding. But I'm talking about activities here at the Winter Armory next week. Don't forget, starting tomorrow.
Yeah, I was
lots
just
of
going to
wrestling.
say, we glanced over a lot of wrestling coming up in the next 3 days straight. Friday, Saturday, Sunday of all levels.
The quad tomorrow night. The Winter Area Wrestlers hosting the quad, and then hosting their tournament on Saturday all day, and then the Winter AAU Wrestling all day on Sunday. So Winter Armory.
No need to put away the mats.
No.
Just leave them out.
Winter Armory going to be a busy, busy, busy place here for the next week. As Poor Bear puts up the shot missed. Yeah, and then 3 nights of basketball next week. So going to keep the custodial staff here at Winter School District, Winter High School, very busy the next week. Both teams getting a little sloppy here with their shots. Craven, and again, another putback.
You can score however you want to.
Yep. He's got 21, 23, 25 on the night unofficially. About 4 blocks, probably close to a double-double, and then Loudon with the answer on the other end for Bennett County with 3. He's got 5 on the night.
Craven above his season scoring average, and he pretty much pulls a double-double every game.
Here's Halligan, long 3. That one rattles in for Ryder.
The quiet 3 in the fourth. That was a deep one, but not going to get near as much cheering when you're...
Timeout called by Coach Gardner here. We'll take it off, so we'll be back in 30 seconds.
A powerful synthetic opioid, up to 100 times stronger than morphine. Even a tiny amount can be deadly. It's often mixed with other drugs without your knowledge, increasing your risk of overdose. Protect yourself and your loved ones and avoid unknown substances. Stay informed, stay safe, and remember, one pill can kill. For more information on fentanyl prevention, visit your local health resource or speak to a healthcare professional today. This message was brought to you by the Great Plains Tribal Opioid Response, so that the people may live.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. See how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you. 29-point lead for the Winter Warriors here. As we've got some more subs in. Well, just one, actually. First time tonight. Sam Steele checking in for Winter. He is number 43, the sophomore. He's in the ballgame along with Olson, Calhoun, Jorgensen, and Schroeder. Guessing we'll see the last of Hammerbeck, Craven, and Halligan. Shot put up no good there, and running it down is Calhoun for Winter. Wisely pulls it back. Oh, good read by Poor Bears. He just stepped in front of that, and he'll go hard at the hoop and draw the foul. We're gonna get some more subs off the bench for Winter. It's like Broden Duffy gonna check back into the ball game. Senior for the Winter Warriors. First free throw by Poor Bear, no good. Again, it's just been a struggle for Bennett County here in the second half. So Olson and Schroeder come out. Seth Heath also back in for Winter. And that free throw good for Poor Bear. He has 5 points on the night. And Heath trying to get it to Jorgensen. It got knocked away. Three-pointer put up by Calhoun, no good. Broden Duffy with the offensive rebound. A Winter can reset here.
Yeah, the time of the game where you just want to take some time off the clock and have some long possessions.
And foul going to be called before the shot, so that will be on Bennett County, their third team foul. And they're going to get number 14 on that one. That is Soderlin, his third.
Everybody coming in for the Warriors.
Both
Winter
Warriors.
Well, yeah.
Number 22, Jace Harris, a junior for Bennett County, is checked in.
Number 22, Camden Anderson, also in for the Winter Warriors.
Camden, a sophomore, I believe, and Jalen Tiedemann getting in the scoring column. Well, did have a free throw earlier, so he's got 3 on the night.
Also, number 11, Quincy Phillips.
Quincy
finally
Jr.
able to return to the basketball court after a football injury that's caused him to miss the first half of the season here, at least game action, but able to get out there.
Yep, Quincy a junior. Camden Anderson getting out there too. He's a sophomore. Shot put up, no good, and Carter Foster rips down the rebound. So Winter stays up by 30 here. Anderson had Foster for a second, trying to get it back to Tiedemann. 20 on the shot clock, so plenty of time here. And they're going to get Tiedemann for a carry. Yep, just carried the ball a little bit. Checking in on the Lady Warriors, down by 7 now. It's just over 6 minutes to go in that game. I think the Lady Warriors are sitting at 6-4 on the season, I believe. Halfway through their schedule. And this is halfway point for the Winter Warriors tonight too. And we got a blocking foul going to be called here on Winter.
Camden Anderson riding O'Neill's hip just too much.
And that's only Camden's first. And, and that's when they're going to get on Quincy Phillips.
Yeah. One you got to blow the whistle on, but one you hate to.
Yeah.
Because he just ended up momentum carrying him too far and contact, just a collision type foul. But
and that is team foul number 5 on Winter, so that'll send Rush O'Neill to the free throw line. First free throw just rattles off the iron. Just, again, been the story of the night for Bennett County here, especially in the second half. Winter having almost a hockey line change here as Jorgensen, Calhoun, Duffy, Steele, and Heath in the ball game. So again, Winter gonna improve to 7-3 on the season as O'Neill gets the second one to fall. And Bennett County gonna fall to 4-8 on the season. Again, Winter Warriors will be back in action here Tuesday night as they'll host Todd County. Always a battle when those two teams get together. Here's Duffy, baseline 3, just off the back of the iron.
Jorgensen not able to get the rebound, but gets a hand on it, and teammate Heath able to get it.
Strong pass inside. Sam Steele turnaround off glass and in.
Easy bucket as both Bennett County defenders take a chance on the steal and both miss. And
so under a minute to go in our ball game. Oh, that's going to be knocked out of bounds off of Winter, and it was number 23 the pass. That's Juan. He kind of comes up limping there. Some more changes here being made. It looked like Foster came back in for Winter. Anderson also. And Broden Duffy knocks that one out of bounds. Keeps the clock running. Under 30 seconds to go. Just a quick check-in on the Lady Warriors. They're down by 5 with 4:42 to go in the ball game. Again, against a good Belfouche team. Broden Duffy, almost had the steal.
Yeah, good job of recognition there. He knew that Wallen was cutting down the lane and took that pass.
And with 7 seconds to go, running clock, pass inside. That should we got a scrum. And shot going to be put up. And no good. And the Winter Warriors pull away here in the second half and win it 55-24 in this ball game. We're going to step away for 90 seconds, add up some point totals here, bring you a word from a couple of our sponsors, and be back for our post-game report.
Fort Randall Federal Credit Union is here for you across Southeast and Central South Dakota. As a member of your credit union, you can take advantage of many ways to manage your money. They offer many different accounts to help suit your needs with your savings. Nobody likes wasting money on high interest rates, and neither do they. At Fort Randall FCU, they have all types of loans available to help you manage your finances. With locations in Wagner and Platte, Fort Randall FCU is ready for any needs you may have.
At Dakota Behavioral Health, we offer comprehensive mental health services, including medication management. With offices in Pierre and Winter, we provide in-person and telehealth appointments to fit your schedule. Whether you're managing anxiety, depression, stress, or other concerns, our compassionate team is here to help. We are currently accepting new clients, so take the first step toward better mental health today. Call Dakota Behavioral Health at 605-702-6769 or visit dakotabh.com to schedule your appointment.
Honesty. We try to be honest about everything, and if there's a problem, we try to fix it. We've kept the family name going for 75 years. I think that's something to be very proud of. I'm Mike Weeman from Weeman Land and Auction out of Marion, South Dakota. And my middle name is Earl. I'm named after my grandfather. And being an auctioneer isn't all about how fast you are or how good your chant is. It's how the people appreciate your name and accept your name. He told me that once. So that's a one that I hold pretty close. He'd be proud, I think.
In a world that's always moving, your journey matters. And at Iverson Auto Group, we're here to get you on the road with a great selection of new and used vehicles and trailers, and keep you on the road with top-notch service, maintenance, and support. Every mile of your journey, the experienced team at Iverson Auto in Mitchell and Huron are here to help. Visit us in Mitchell and Huron or start your search at iversonauto.com to begin your journey today.
Explore the 2023 Lincoln Navigator at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Every time you approach your Lincoln, you'll receive a re-carpet welcome. Twin turbocharged 3.5 V6 engine with auto start-stop technology, you'll travel confidently with technology that meets all your needs. Now you can get the 2023 Navigator for 5.9% at 72 months. Stop in to see the full vehicle lineup at Capital City Ford in Lincoln. Capital City Ford in Pierre, South Dakota.
Welcome back to the Meyer Ag Press Box. See how Meyer Ag can make every acre count for you.
Back at the Winter Armory, checking out our Faninga Ranch post-game report. The Winter Warriors are victorious tonight, getting back in the win column, 55-24 over the Bennett County Warriors. For Bennett County, they are led in scoring tonight by Jonathan Tallman. He came off the bench with 6 points. Rush O'Neill finishes the night with 3 points. Christian Poorbear finishes with 5 points. The big guy, Kason Soderlin, with 2 points. Kellen Codier ends up the night with 3 points. And Blair Loudon ends the night with 5 points. Bennett County shot 2 of 7 from the free throw line tonight. For the Winter Warriors, Aiden Schroeder with 7 points, Ryder Halligan with 5, Carter Craven with a big night again, 23 points, I think 4 blocks, I don't know how many rebounds, probably another double-double. Jalen Tiedemann off the bench, he has finishes the night with 3, William Jorgensen with a bucket, Sam Steele with 2 points, and Sean Hammerbeck finishes the night with 11 points. So a lot of balanced scoring again for Winter tonight. They finished unofficially 6 of 13 from the free throw line. So Winter will improve to 7-3, and they'll get ready to host the Todd County Falcons on Tuesday night. And doesn't matter what the record is, throw the records out when those two teams end up playing. It'll be a battle.
Definitely.
Gerald, any last quick thoughts?
I don't got a whole lot. Definitely a pretty slow start to tonight's game, and in some matchups you're probably not going to get away with that and live to live to see a competitive game. Hopefully, they're able to get off to a little quicker start offensively, but defensively, give them lots of credit. They definitely played a pretty tight game defensively and able to hold Bennett County down, and even towards the end of the game they just weren't giving up a lot of points. So you don't always got to score as much when your defense is working that hard and producing good things for you there. But, yeah, Aiden Schroeder again stepping up just a little bit more. As a couple other guys tailing off just a little bit, at least in the scoring column anyways. But, yeah, good team effort, good team win, and I'll take that 7-3 record to Todd County.
Yep, and again, holding Bennett County only 2 points in that third quarter. Some of it was the defense, some of it just, shots just were not falling for Bennett County in that third quarter. But wish them the best of luck. They are one of our schools on the Live Ticket Network, and they always do a nice job of bringing all the live streams over there in the Martin area. So we wish them best of luck the rest of the year. And don't forget, starting tomorrow night, the Quadrangular here at the Winter Armory. I believe starts at 5. I'm not 100% sure.
Winter Warriors
on that
Live
one.
will be here. We won't be.
Yeah, we won't be, but Jody will be here, and then he'll be here all day Saturday, bringing the wrestling tournament here at the Winter Armory. So if you're looking for something to do, get up here to the Armory, and of course AAU wrestling on Sunday up here. So, and then we'll be back on Monday night with girls basketball, Tuesday night with boys basketball, and Friday night with the doubleheaders. So for Troy Feasterman, who ran away on us here, he was helping do production. Grace Brown finishing up the night for us on production. Gerald Tebrick, I'm Betsy Watzel. We thank you for watching and listening. Just real quick, the last I saw, the Lady Warriors down by 8 over in Belfouche. But that game just about finishing up over there on Winter Warriors Live. So thanks for watching and listening. We'll talk to you again on Monday night.
Winter Dental, located at 911 Golden Prairie Drive, is proud to provide winter